Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and hit the bell icon. Kevin Costner responds to Yellowstone Season 5 final. Kevin Costner has finally shared his thoughts on the Yellowstone Season 5 final. Titled, "Life is a Promise," the episode saw the Dutton family relinquish their claim to the Yellowstone Ranch, fulfilling the long-foretold prophecy from its prequel, 1883, that the land would return to its original stewards. Meanwhile, Beth, Kelly Riley, and Rip Cole Hauser set off for a new beginning on a ranch in Dillon, Montana, leaving their bloodied redemption at Yellowstone Ranch behind. Ultimately, scheduling conflicts appeared to seal Costner's decision to leave, closing the book on John Dutton's reign as patriarch of the titular ranch. When asked about his opinion on the finale by DailyMail.com, Costner gave a brief, yet candid response. The actor's exit from Yellowstone had loomed over the latter half of Season 5, marking a dramatic shift in the show's narrative. His departure also sparked widespread speculation about behind-the-scenes drama, from rumored creative differences with series creator Taylor Sheridan to Costner's growing focus on directing and starring in his Western epic film series, Horizon. Here's what he had to say. Costner's indifference toward the finale highlights a stark tension between his departure from the series and the show's attempts to deliver a meaningful conclusion. The Yellowstone Season 5 finale saw Case Dutton selling the family ranch to Chief Thomas Rainwater as the land eventually returns to its indigenous caretakers. While this marked a poetic end for the Dutton family's hold on the Yellowstone Ranch, it also served as a symbolic transition, paving the way for new stories in Sheridan's growing neo-Western universe. Despite the end of the main series, Sheridan has several spin-offs in development. The Untitled series focusing on Beth and Rip is expected to continue their story in Dillon, while other projects like 1944 and 6666 remain in varying stages of planning. Executive producer Christina Voros has hinted that decisions about these spin-offs depend on Sheridan's evolving creative priorities. Nonetheless, spin-offs such as the miniseries 1883 and the show 1923, the latter led by Harrison Ford and Helen Mirren, have already expanded the Yellowstone universe by delving into the Dutton family's history throughout 19th and 20th century America. The upcoming Season 2 of 1923 and other projects, like The Madison, promise to further explore this legacy, demonstrating Paramount's commitment to keeping the franchise alive even without its original leading man. Costner's comments reflect the complicated legacy of his time on Yellowstone. As John Dutton, he helped establish the series as a cultural phenomenon and a powerhouse franchise. However, his apparent disinterest in the finale shows his ultimate priority is the four epic westerns, Horizon, an American saga which the veteran actor is directing, co-writing, producing, and starring in. As the franchise moves forward, the focus will shift to new characters, new conflicts, and the enduring legacy of the Dutton name. Sheridan's ambitious storytelling has proven resilient, and with 1923, The Madison, and the Beth and Rip spin-off on the horizon, the Yellowstone universe shows no signs of fading. For fans, there's plenty more to look forward to, even if the ranch itself has finally returned to its rightful stewards. Kevin Costner, the stalwart actor whose name has become synonymous with Western grit and cinematic excellence, has finally broken his silence regarding the much-anticipated conclusion of Yellowstone's Season 5. The finale, which had been cloaked in secrecy and speculation, left fans reeling and critics buzzing, not only for its narrative twists, but also for the uncertain future of the show. For Costner, whose portrayal of John Dutton has anchored the series since its inception, this moment is as much a reflection on a monumental chapter of his career as it is a chance to address the series' devoted audience. A legacy in the making. When Kevin Costner first joined Yellowstone, few could have predicted the cultural phenomenon it would become. Set against the rugged backdrop of Montana's sprawling landscapes, the show explored themes of family loyalty, land ownership, and survival in the face of relentless change. Costner's John Dutton, the patriarch of the Dutton family, became a symbol of resilience, fiercely defending his ranch against threats from corporations, rival families, and even his own kin. As Costner took the stage at a recent press event in Los Angeles, his demeanor was both humble and reflective. "Yellowstone isn't just a show about land," he began. "It's a show about identity, about the things we fight to preserve, and sometimes about the things we lose in the process." Playing John Dutton has been one of the most rewarding experiences of my career, but also one of the most challenging. The finale's emotional weight. Season 5's finale saw the Dutton family pushed to its breaking point, with long simmering tensions boiling over into betrayal, heartbreak, and unexpected alliances. Costner's performance was a tour de force, capturing both John's stoic determination and his vulnerability as the weight of his choices came crashing down. "John Dutton is a man who carries the world on his shoulders," Costner explained. "In the finale, we see him confront not only the external forces threatening his legacy, but also his own internal struggles. It's a reckoning, not just for John, but for everyone around him." Costner revealed that the final scenes of Season 5 were among the most grueling he'd ever filmed. "There's a particular moment, I won't spoil it for those who haven't watched yet, where John is forced to make an impossible decision. That moment stayed with me long after we wrapped. It's the kind of scene that reminds you why storytelling matters." On working with the cast and crew, Costner was effusive in his praise for Yellowstone's ensemble cast, calling them a family in every sense of the word. He highlighted the contributions of co-stars Kelly Reilly, Beth Dutton, Luke Grimes, Case Dutton, and Wes Bentley, Jamie Dutton, whose characters' arcs have been pivotal to the show's success. "Kelly brings such ferocity and depth to Beth," Costner said. "Luke's portrayal of Case has this quiet strength that's so compelling. And Wes's Jamie is a study in complexity. Working with them has been a masterclass in acting." He also expressed gratitude to series creator Taylor Sheridan, whose vision and storytelling have been instrumental in shaping Yellowstone. Taylor has a way of writing characters that feel real, flawed, and deeply human. It's a rare gift, and it's been an honor to bring his words to life. Addressing the future of Yellowstone. Speculation about the future of Yellowstone has been rampant, fueled by rumors of behind-the-scenes tensions and Costner's own shifting priorities. When asked directly about his involvement in potential future seasons or spin-offs, Costner was candid but careful. "I can't say much about what's next," he admitted. "What I can say is that Yellowstone has always been bigger than any one person. It's a story that resonates because it taps into something universal. Whether I'm part of it moving forward or not, I have no doubt that the Dutton saga will continue to captivate audiences." Costner's remarks come amid reports that he's been focusing on his own directorial projects, including an ambitious Western epic. Yet his affection for Yellowstone and its fans remains evident. The support from viewers has been overwhelming. To know that the show has touched so many people, it's humbling. I'll always be grateful for that. Reflections on the Western genre.